everybody, Ginger Shadow here, and welcome back to some more Yugioh Legacy of the Duelist with me. And last time we actually got to move on with the story because the game stopped kicking our ass, because it was actually fair for once, because that wasn't fun. Yeah, the Shadow Duelist, he was a jerk. It sucked so bad me placing against him just because I kept getting really bad card draws and he just kept getting a lot of good stuff. And yeah, it was painful. But now we beat him in the end. Now we did for the sake of Cyrus, which was fun because we got to play the Cyber Dragons. And now we're going to do Formula of Success, which I'm not sure who's got the advantage in this, because Bastion Masawa, his deck's interesting, I suppose, because he'll be using like the Water Dragon combo deck. But like, it's this very specific card. I don't know. We'll have to try it and find it. Anyway, before I get started though, quickly just do a question of the day. So last time I asked the question, who do you hate most from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX and why? So like, who was a person you didn't like? Or just a person you really hated throughout the series for whatever reason. And for me personally, like, obviously there's tons of people you could hate. Like, you could hate most of the Obelisk students because they're jerks. You could hate Chaz quite a bit because he's a bit egotistical, you know, he's got a big ego, and you know, he's a bit of a jerk a lot of the time as well. You could take Crowler for those reasons, but like, for instance, in Chad's and Crowler's instances, you know, they've made up for it throughout the series if you've watched it a lot, and you know, you've kind of grown to like them a bit more, and that's just their character. You know, it's kind of like Kaiba in a sense, like that, the kind of anti-hero, even though they're jerks, they're still the good guys. So yeah, I can't really grow to really hate them that much. You know, I started off hating them in a sense, or I disliked them, but like, it just never came to that. But no, the one person that really got to me throughout it was Sartorius, if you know who that is. Yeah, it's from one of the later, I think it's from a later season in general. Basically, he gets the white dorm, and he pretty much brainwashes people and believes the future and stuff like that, and just, yeah, there's a whole lot of mindfuckery going on throughout his entire arc. But I don't know, I just never liked the guy, even when like the whole light, the thing, whatever, that was making him evil went away. I'm still like, well, he was still a jerk throughout it all. Just, I don't know, he was a bad guy through that entire thing, and I don't know, it was just a bad guy really built up, and he was in the scene a lot of time, and he was in duels and stuff, so it was good. I don't know, it was a good bad guy, he was a good person to hate, I suppose. So yeah, I didn't like Sartorius Hill really that much, no. But anyway, that's to say, let's go with the new question, and the new question we can go with shall be, if you were in Duel Academy, what dorm would you want to be a part of? Let's do that one in the comment section down below and your reason why. Now, without further ado, let's start the formula for success. So, Dr. Krell is still looking for someone that could defeat Jade and Yugi in a duel. He thought he had found the answer in Bastion Masawa, a mathematical genius who calculated his duels to an exact formula, which makes no sense since dueling's a lot about luck, but whatever. Later in class, a fellow blue student told Chaz Princeton that he no longer could sit in the Obelisk Blue section. Chaz would now have to sit in the Rye Yellow Losers, with the Rye Yellow Losers instead. It's a bit harsh. Why did Chaz get shoved in again? I think, yeah, Jaden beat him in a duel. I remember that. Something else happened that I forgot about? I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure at this point, yeah, no, Chaz lost to Jaden in a test still thing where Jaden was supposed to verse against a Slifer, but instead got paired up with Chaz due to Carollo wanting to show Jaden up. Anyway, and we didn't get to see all that bit. But whatever. So this is all wrong. I don't belong over there with those losers. Dr. Carl, tell everyone this is a mistake. Tell them I belong up here. But you don't. You haven't since you lost that one duel to, oh, who was it now? Ah, yes, I remember, Jade and Yuki. Which is why you will duel Bastion Masawa tomorrow, and if you lose to him as well, you two shall switch dorms. You mean I'd become a Rye Yellow duelist? Yes, very good. Now, if only you could duel as well as you listen. Which, it sounds kind of bad, Chaz is getting flung down just because he lost one duel. He's won all the other duels or whatever. He lost this one duel to Jin Yugi, who Crowler lost to. It's like, you're a disgrace. Get down to the Rye Yellow seats. And then they're going to make him verse against who might be like the top freshman / like one of the top Rye Yellow students, especially grade wise. Like, oh, you got to duel that guy. If you lose to him too, you're getting shoved down. It's like, why don't you make all the other blues duel them? See how they fare. Never mind. Anyway, the next morning, a staff member told Jaden that he would. There was a large number of cards floating in the water off the docks. Jaden, Bastion, and Silas went to investigate. Which, by the way, I think Bastion actually spent the night in there because they were like painting and stuff. Oh, no, sorry, they were painting in the Rye Yellow dorm. Bastion was painting his walls because he apparently likes to draw in them because he's mental like that. And then he spends the night there. Because Bastion's a cool guy, you know, he's like a higher up rank, but he doesn't let that like interfere his judgment. He judges people for the way they are, which is the kind of stand-up guy you want to be friends with. Anyway, that's Ring of Destruction. And Force Rider. Bastion, these are all your cards. It's my own fault. That deck was in my desk, and I moved my desk into the hallway yesterday when we were painting, so I must have taken it. Who would do something like this? Someone who doesn't want you to advance to Obelisk Blue, that's who, and there's kind of only one person that could be. Your deck is totally ruined. Oh man. What in the world are you going to do now, Bastion? Your promotion exam is in less than an hour. Silence. He doesn't bother telling them that he actually secretly has in his jacket like 8 other decks. So, yeah, that's a thing. Less than an hour later. Bastion, you've made it, and I see you brought some friends. Hope you duel better than better than the company you keep, even though the company keeps whipped your ass to duel, but whatever. Wait a sec, Chaz. Is this your Chaz is your test opponent? Bastion, and he must have been the one who tossed your cards. Pardon? I don't know what they're talking about, Dr. Krell. I didn't do a thing. Oh, is that so? I saw you, Chaz, this morning. Alexis is here as well, baby. She just stormed in because she saw everything and then just decided, as soon as it was about to start, he decided to walk it. She didn't bother coming in earlier and saying, he went and flung all his cards in the water. He didn't bother going to tell Bastion, oh, by the way, Chaz went to flung your cards in the water. She just, like, watched everyone do stuff and thought, the last second, I'll jump in and look cool. But yeah, I saw you, Chaz, this morning by the water. You dumped them in and ran off. I would normally snitch, but you don't mess with someone's deck. Exactly, because this is a school that's kind of all about those cards. Why the hell would you mess with someone's deck, you monster? Oh, come on, who's to say I wasn't throwing away my own cards? I guess Bastion and I just had similar decks, that's all. Liar! No one calls me a liar, and no one calls me a thief. But you are, Chaz, because that's what you did until you redeem yourself later. But that's what after those Jamas get to you. Because I guess they would knock everyone off a bit off their mojo, I guess. Whatever. Anyway, fine, then you're not. Let's just have our duel. And it's not even going to explain the fact he has like 6 other decks, AR decks displayed. Whatever, story deck. So we're going to use Bastion's deck and we'll see how that goes. Also, I finally got around to like building a bit of my own deck with some of the cards I've got. Yes, it turns out it's really like I've got like the Red Eyes cards because I got the Joey DLC and they're actually quite interesting and freaking strong. Which I can see now, like Demon likes to use Red Eyes combos and he's not even using all the cards like that are in the Red Eyes genre of things. But yeah, I can see why he likes to use them. They're bloody strong. Now. Normally, I'd like to start things off in defense. Doesn't let that be an option, so we're just going to go with Hydro Geton. And we'll shove a Mirror Force face down just for safekeeping. I'll switch your effect. When this card is destroyed by battle with a Pyro-type monster and sent to the graveyard, inflict 800 damage on both players. Because he's meant to be Auction and Fire and Auction don't mix. But that makes... But in the anime, Personitrix was the one that destroyed it. Personitrix is a warrior. And why is it not just a fire monster? That makes more sense. Also, what the hell do you do? Next card is summon. You can send one dark type monster from your deck to the graveyard. Okay. Alright then. Foolish Burial. Send one monster from your deck to the graveyard. Well, I've got the card, so I guess I might as well activate it because it's probably useful for something. So, who the hell do we want in the graveyard? I am not sure. I'm pretty sure there's... I don't even know. Whatever, let's just shove other Hydro Geton in the graveyard, because why not? There's no real benefit to any of those cards being in the graveyard. Next we'll summon... No, that's not Hydro Geton, that's Auction Geton. No, summon Hydro Geton now. There we go. Right, I'm going to go for the attack, because hopefully Chaz just doesn't have a trap card. He probably does. He doesn't. Hydro Geton's effect kicks in, so he gets to summon another one. Aha! Oh, I like Hydro Geton's effect. That's a kill effect. Destroy one thing so you get to summon another. And then you can just attack with it. Just brilliant. Oh, you son... Oh! Oh, I see what you did there. No, don't continue the attack. That'd be stupid. Hyper Hammerhead, you could totally deal with this situation. You could just, like, destroy his monster. Also, Chaz has never used that card before, but he's got it, apparently. Which is fine. He played another one, because I have 2 more monsters to him. And then he's sacrificing one to summon Infernal Incinerator. Okay. I mean, it's not going to save a Mirror Force. Just destroys all his monsters, but still. Oh, for a second there, Chaz, you just pulled off quite a nice combo. Now you got nothing. You got nothing now. I just strode Bastion has Raigeki? What? That's a good card. That's one of the original cards, like, or the original lot of spell cards. Back when spell effects were all really simple and just did simple stuff. You know, destroy all monsters in the field. Destroy the opponent's monsters. Really, really OP because they're so basic and they have no real cost to them or anything. Hence why they're so bloody brilliant. And why they're also banned, like, everywhere. Right, Geki, you're not allowed to throw that out anywhere because... Alright, there's a card called Lightning Vortex. That's called one card. Destroys all face-up monsters your opponent has. That, to me, sounds a bit more fair. I mean, it's still not really. It's still a really powerful card. But still, it's got a sacrifice to it and it's got conditions. Raigeki's doesn't. Raigeki's just a case of it's going to destroy stuff. And, yeah, you're just going to like it. It's going to destroy all your cards. Also, add one level 6 or lower dinosaur type monster from your deck to your hand. Okay. Why not? Can we get a... Sure, let's just take Sabrosaurus, because why not? I don't need him. But I'll take him just in the off chance that he activates like a dark hole, right? Not a dark hole, Mirror Force right now. You lose, Chaz? No, you don't lose. What does that do? Seriously? This is your last, this is what you got, Chaz? Continue the attack? Yes. What? Alright, what does that card do? When your opponent monster declares an attack, target one level 4 or lower monster in your graveyard. Special summon in defense position. It cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects this turn. That's a pretty good card. That's actually a really good card. Jesus. Yeah, that's really good. That's actually special summon a monster that you get to keep. And then it can't be destroyed by battle or card effects that turn. Which means you get it, then you can just switch it back to attack modes. After that. That's a good card. I want that card in my deck. That's pretty good. But yeah, Chaz, you managed to stall for one more turn. Good job. Because, oh! The stars have aligned. Right, Geki. Goodbye card. Then I activate Bonding H2O by combining one oxygen and 2 hydrogen. I can create water. Because this is science now. It's actually right. That's what H2O is. It's hydrogen and oxygen and whatnot. So you know this all makes sense. This card cannot be normal summon or set. This is water dragon's a pain in the back. So this is why I would never have a water dragon in my deck, just because you need to use bonding H2O on those specific cards to summon it. Unless can you? Oh, can you tribute 2 hydro gallon? So all right. So plus it is water dragon can be summoned from your hand, deck, or graveyards. But you still have to have 2 hydro gallons and 1 oxygen gallon on the field, which is still a pain. This card cannot be spent with bonding H2O. The attack of all fire monsters and pyro monsters becomes 0. When this card is destroyed and sent to graveyard, you can special summon 2 hydro gallons. Okay, I mean, he's got good effects, I suppose. They are pretty good effects. But he's still a pain in the backside to summon. Anyway, Water Dragon. Destroy Chaz Princeton. And I win. Ah, well played. A well played duel, Chaz, but not well enough. Pure luck. You drew a lucky card and stumbled into the win, that's all. It's actually because he's got a lot of, like, the ban cards and they're, like, really strong and stuff. But no, we're not worried about that. Perhaps, but luck favors the prepared, and I was prepared to beat you with half a dozen other cards as well. Sorry you would have lost one way or another. He's so confident and sure of himself. But he can be. He just beat up the punk guy. It's great. Chaz, you stole, you lied, you cheated, and you lost. You deserve to be demoted. No, this can't be. And he technically got demoted, but he also technically ran away from the school after this, so... Not worry about that. Okay, so we're apparently just missing a bunch of stuff out now, because after this, Sebastian duels Jaden to decide who will represent the school in, like, North Academy versus whatever academy, Duel Academy, duel-offs thing. A tournament basically they have to decide who gets a kiss from the cafeteria lady. And then Jaden duel Chaz with Chaz's brothers, like, saying, oh, use all these cards, and Chaz is like a nice... Oh, he's not a nice guy, but he's still got a massive ego. He's still a bit of a dick. But no, he's a better person now who's got an Ajama spirit with him. It has cards and stuff that he cares about. Regardless, yes, we missed all that out. We're just jumping straight to this stuff, so let's do this. So, Chancellor Shepard, the Chief Administrator of Duel Academy, called Jane Yugi, Alexis, Chaz, Oh yeah, then Chaz came back after that. And he now wears a black jacket. He's now technically part of the Slifer dorm too. So he went from Obelisk to Ra, to leaving to North Academy, to come back to Slifer. Which is one hell of a ride, but he did it. Dr. Krilla, Professor Banner, and Zane to his office. He wanted to warn them about the Shadow Riders and the power of the 3 Sacred Beast cards, who aren't at all related to the Egyptian gods, but look very, very similar to them. Because Pegasus just decided, why not? Let's build more dangerous cards. 3 sacred what cards? Sacred beast cards. Due to their immense power and the colossal might, they were hidden here at the academy. Why does Pegasus keep making these cards? He built the Egyptian gods, or he made the Egyptian gods. He's like, right, these are dangerous, I better steal them away. Then he finds 3 things that look very similar to them, but not quite the same. He's like, oh, these look cool cards, I'll build them. And it's like, oh my god, they've got immense power, I must hide them under a dueling skill. Dun dun. Pegasus, what goes through your brain? You see, this academy was built in part to protect the sacred beast cards. They were buried deep underground, the power sealed away forever. Or just sealed away. Legend said if these cards ever see the light of day, terrible things will happen. Well, no worse than what would happen if the Egyptian gods got out, but they're out, and everyone's coped with that pretty well. Our world would be no more. No more. So this is why the 7 of you are here, to protect these 3 cards from the wicked ones. The wicked ones? Is everyone just going to repeat bits of what he says? For God's sake, people, is there an echo? That's right, 7 duelists, known as the Shadow Riders, who convert these cards? I've heard of these Shadow Riders, they're no joke. You must be careful. Okay, so how do we protect these cards? By protecting the 7 spirit keys. To get to the cards, one must unlock these gates. And to unlock them, one must gain the 7 keys from the 7 gates. This is how we will protect those cards, by protecting keys. And here they are, 1 for each of you to guard. Children, this is an important responsibility for me as well. Who hold the keys? Won't that make us... We hold the keys. Won't that make us targets? And also, you look very strained there, Bastion. It is true, with these keys, shadows will seek you out. Us? Seek us out? You mean to take us out? Only in a duel. Fortunately for our side, the keys can't simply be stolen. An ancient that commands the keys must be won in a duel, and so I've called in our school's 7 best to take up this challenge and fight the good fight. Because I guess back in the day it was like, oh, you had to win using the ancient stone tablets, but now that they're gone, they're like, oh, you've got to use the duel monster cards. So like, what would they have done if duel monster wasn't invented? Would you just like, oh crap, we can't do anything because we need to like dig up these tablets or something? I don't know. Later that evening, Jaden and Alexis were transported to a volcano where they encountered the first Shadow Rider, because that's a very casual and quick, strange turn of events. Where are we? In one very weird dream. Or nightmare. Ha 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 ha, it's neither. What's going on? You mean you don't know? Call me a slow learner. He's not wrong, he is a very slow learner. Call me Night Shroud, I'll be the one that takes the key you have around your neck. Well, you guys don't waste much time, do ya? I know, we only just heard about it a few hours ago, and shockingly, they've just arrived so suddenly. It's very weird. I'll get the key, and I'll get you now. I'll get it now. Oh, and just to make sure of that, I brought friends. What oh, I missed what he just said there. Anyway, say hello to Cyrus and Chumney. Looks like they're in hot water. Maybe I should say hot molten lava. But then, such is the nature of a shadow game. Keykeeper. Basically, yeah, they're hanging over lava. That was a thing. A shadow game? Let's just duel, but let them go. I don't think so. I need them to ensure a speedy match. After all, the protection orb they're in... Let's just say it's not exactly built to last. Yeah, they're just a magic protection orb that just protects them from the lava, but it's going to slowly break and they're going to die in the lava. Because, you know, they can't take out the keykeepers, like, and they can't just steal the keys, but they can just take people's friends and toss them in volcanoes. Because that's okay. Because you don't have to beat them in a duel. Oh, and I'm afraid there's more. Also at stake was your soul. But that, you know, that's just how shadow games work. You know how the drill by now. Which will be sealed in this card when you lose. Of course, if I lose, then my soul will be sealed. But hey, let's be honest with ourselves. Me lose? No way. Now then, shall we? You can't agree to this. Tell that to Cyrus and Chumney. They're about to become meatballs in a lava stew. They're my friends, and I'm not going to let this happen to them or us. Besides, it's not this is my first shadow game. I'm just hoping it doesn't hurt as bad as the others. What shadow games was Jaden in? If dueled against Genzo, because Genzo's spirit arrived. I don't remember any other shadow games he was in. There probably was others. There was other people faking shadow games, but they weren't really shadow games. Huh. I can't remember. He probably was in other ones. I'm just forgetting them. Regardless, okay, pal, you want to duel? You got it. Let's throw down. Get your game on. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, time to use Jaden's thing. Which, I remember this duel from the DS game. I'm pretty sure Night Shroud's actually pretty good. He was pretty competent with those red eyes. And since he since he was invented, more red eyes cards have come out. He probably has them. So yeah, this is probably going to be a tough duel, because red eyes are pretty wicked. Oh, game, how you love to torch. Right. Then. I don't know what I'm going to do with this deck. I'll get 12 heroes I can use now. I want to check what they are, but you're going to do a thing first, aren't you? Are you going to start a red? No! I needed that card. Like, a lot. Okay. Alright, Spirit Dragons went to defense zone, so I can destroy him next turn. Unless he has a card to stop me. Alright, let's see what my heroes I've got there are. Also, please. Yes! That's a good card. That'll help me. Right, so I've got, oh, Wild Edge. Get Tempest. Oh, thank God I've got Flame Wingman. I just scrolling through them like, there's no Flame Wingman. Where's Flame Wingman? I need Flame Wingman, like, really. Okay, I've got a few combinations in this. This is good. So I can now, like, even if I get a mismatch of heroes, I can now summon some weird ones. Right, so this is all or nothing here. If he activates a counter, I'm pretty much screwed. So we're just going to hope he doesn't. But, you know, if he doesn't, then we're going to get Flame Wingman out right now. And we're going to kick some ass because Flame Wingman's got pretty decent attack. Downside being, Night Shroud's got 1,000,001 ways to summon Red Eyes Black Dragons. And they're stronger than Flame Wingman. So this could be a problem if he decides to start summoning them. Which hopefully he doesn't. Anyway, attack! Oh, it worked. Lose life points equal to his attack then. Oh, Flame Wingman's such a good card. Not as good as Shiny Flame Wingman, but whatever. Also, that's why I like having substitute cards like King of the Swamp in my deck. Just because I can polymerization it with Sparkman and summon Shiny Flame Wingman, like in one go. Skyscraper! Ooh. Well, this will help, probably. I mean, on the assumption I don't get attacked. Attack! Oh, no. Oh, this isn't good. I mean, first of all, you're going to lose life points, but you're going to summon... Oh, bugger. Well, I'm in trouble. He gets a Red Eyes in the field. I'm in a lot of trouble. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Don't do it. Please. No! Ah! I knew this was coming. Oh, I'm Spear Dragon. Oh, you sods. Oh, you crafted it. No! Wait a minute. Does that mean I don't lose life? You can't attack this turn, right? Oh. That was stupid. Okay. I mean, thanks. Skyscraper boosts his attack six up to 3100. I can beat a Red Eyes by attack it. I just can't beat it if it attacks me. Okay, you got life points off on me, but now what? Oh, this game. This beautiful, wonderful game. Alright, well, I'll just keep attacking then. You lose. We should have been in a lot more trouble there. Whatever. Actually, I would have lost there, because no, wait, I drew Dark Hole. I would have lost, but, like, I would have been in a lot of trouble there if you hadn't done that. But no, you used Infernal Fire Blast for some reason. I don't know why you would ever do that when you have a clear advantage for attacking. You do that when you have no option to attack, your opponent's low in life points, or, I don't know, like, you just got high defense or something? I don't know. Anyway, that's game. Sigh, Chumley. Jaden claps to the ground as everyone else were transported outside of the volcano. We're alive! What the? He did it! Jaden did it! Yeah! But where is Jaden? Look over there! Jaden! Wake up! He's not moving. Come on, Jay. Sigh, he's fine. Tired maybe, but who can blame him? I know he just had a shadow duel in a volcano. I mean, it's probably really hot in there. He's probably really tired from the lack of oxygen as well, because there probably wouldn't be a lot of clean air in there. And, you know, the heat's not going to help the situation either. So, yeah, he was probably struggling to breathe most of that time. Anyway, not me. I'm tired and I didn't do a thing. I mean, you were cooking over lava, Chumley. Chumley. Just, no. He's okay, but, which is more than I can say for Night Shrouds. Dun, dun, dun. Alexis noticed another body laying in the distance. Alexis? It can't be. It's him. I thought I'd lost him, but he's back. He's finally back. My brother's back, because it was Night Shroud all along. Actually, the Night Shroud was just a mask. And its soul got locked away. I don't know how the mask has a soul, but it does. It's just an evil spirit thing, because that's what happens. Anyway, that card took away whatever darkness was holding him. Because, you know, fair's fair. It wasn't really him doing it. It was the other one. Also, yay, more Red Eyes cards. I already have these, though, because I kind of have the Red Eyes deck. Anyway, so, I think I'm going to end this episode here then. So thank you all very much for watching. Also, I'm really, like, next up we're versing that person. That person duels against Zane. And I thought we may have done that duel first, but never mind. No, we're just going to jump straight to the Jane one, never mind. But yeah, anyway, guys, so thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the show. Quick reminder question today is, if you're a part of Duel Academy, which dorm would you want to be a part of? Let us know in the comment section down below, and your reasons why, which there's plenty of reasons why you want to join each dorm. For the luxury, for this company, for the atmosphere, I don't know. Take your pick. Anyway though, guys, yeah, once again, I will see you all next time, where we'll start the Field of Screams and start tearing our way through the Shadow Riders, because if they're like anything like Nightshroud and complete idiots, this is going to be a lot easier than I thought. Like, I feel like I probably should have lost that, or I probably should have been put in a really bad position. That though should have dragged on a bit longer. But nah, the computer decided, nah, I'm just going to, like, use this card and, like, not do the most damage as I could. Never mind. Alright, cool. Thanks, computer. You just made that really easy for me. I get to win this time. Yay! Alright, guys, anyway, yeah, thank you all very much for watching. See you next time for more Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. Goodbye, everybody.